Hey, Melissa. Hi. How are you? Nice to see you. I know I'm not showing my face. I'm laying down in the bed with my bonnet on. I have to get something else to show when I'm doing my sleepless night live stream. I'm doing okay. How are you? It's nice to see you. I'm glad you called my live. I'm gonna have to start coming in here. That's good. I'm gonna have to start coming in around this time at night. Is this a good time for you to join my live at this time? Cause it's 12:38 in the morning here. Cause if it is, I'll be up, especially on them sleepless nights. Oh, okay. I'll pop in when if I'm up at this time, so you can chime in and we can chat. I definitely have to. I try to figure out how to do one of them things to where my picture just show, but I don't know. I will. I most definitely will. I could definitely do that. I don't care if it just be me and you the only ones in here. I'm fine with that. How was your day? Hello. How are you? How are you, Yolanda Salvador? Nice to see you. Thank you for tapping in. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's good. Hi. How are you doing today, Yolanda? How was your day? Yeah, I went live earlier at the park, Melissa. That's good. Yeah, I went live at the park earlier, but I wasn't there long. Oh, from the Philippines. Welcome, welcome. If you commented on one of my videos before, Yolanda, I don't, remember. Oh yeah, it's okay. Well, now you caught me, so I don't like the way the background look. Like it just looked like nothing. I'm sorry about the background, y'all. I'm gonna have to find something to have it looking at. Oh, okay. I'm gonna find something else to instead of just a black screen. Like I gotta figure out how to put my face on there. I don't know how to do that yet. I know how to do a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of stuff I don't know how to do. But just looking at a black screen, I don't know. It just, I don't know. I just ain't feeling it, to be honest. But oh, my trip was okay. You know, I got a little bit irritated on my trip for a minute, but it didn't last long. Oh, you did. I'm gonna have to check. I'm gonna go over and look at your channel. Is your screen you was going and when you went live, yours is like you showing your face and stuff, right? I'll just go check it out, Yolanda. When I get off my live, I'm gonna go over to your channel. I sure will. Yeah, I had a good time. It was pretty good. The screen just got darker. I'm sorry, you guys. Let me see if I can lighten it back up. I was trying to find something to watch so it could just stay on and I could just like press mute or something. But this is a late night chat. I really don't want to. Oh, okay. Thank you for the thumbs up. Oh, okay. So you saying the black screen is good. Okay. And I got the fan going. Can you hear the fan? Oh, okay. Oh, you can't hear the fan? That's good. Oh, okay. Oh, it's raining there. I love listening to the rain. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know what you meant. It's okay. Yeah, but I love listening to the rain. I just listen to the rain. I pull it up and listen to the rain on a laptop at night. It's like, okay, thank you for coming in. Enjoy your lunch. I'll be over to your channel. I appreciate you for stopping by. Thank you again, Yolanda. But yeah, it's showing this on here. I'm not sleeping either. Nope, not at all. I don't know why tonight. Like, I normally have a lot of sleepless nights, but I don't have them like I used to. Not every night. Like, sometimes it went on for weeks where I was just up, up, up. But they have went away some, and then, they seem like they slowly coming back, but not as bad, you know. Because I was laying here and I felt myself falling asleep. Well, I fell asleep for a minute. Next thing I know, I'm up like I've been asleep for hours. Yeah, I'm happy about that because, honey, everything been okay, Melissa? I haven't been seeing you that much in my comments. You know I be looking for you. You wondering how you doing. But I haven't been getting all my comments. I had to go to my YouTube studio to read my comments because all of them not coming through anymore. I don't know what I did or if YouTube changing. I don't know, child, honey. I ain't as good as other people. Like I could do a little edit and put video clips together, put my videos together, but I'm not good with a lot of stuff. I don't have the patience to even try. To be honest, like no, I don't. So I find myself have to go to my YouTube studio every day to check my messages. Oh, okay, okay. I understand. So Melissa, while you on here, I might as well go on here and talk to you about it. So I've been thinking about getting another job again. What you think? I only worked for like about a month or maybe 3 weeks when I did that job that time. So I've been thinking about finding another job. Like I have to find like the kind of work that I used to do, the home health care. I can't, my body, I can't do that kind of work anymore. I can't be lifting patients and, on and in and out the bed, on and off the toilet. I know it's, even with the, I'm on a fixed income. I'm not going to lie to you. But even with the fixed income, it's hard to try to pay all the bills and buy your personal needs and buy food. Like, it's hard. I know it ain't just me. It's a lot of people. So, but I'm really thinking. I ain't gonna say I'm thinking about it. I mean, I'm not gonna say that it's not gonna happen. It's gonna have to happen. I said I was gonna try to like do some volunteer work or something. Right now, see, this is my plan. Let me run this by you. Tell me what you think. Now, as far as getting an in-home job, I don't know how that will work, but I have other personal things going on behind the scenes right now. I'm not willing to share that yet, but I will share it. But after I get over these milestones that I'm going through now, which they both at yellow lights. First they was at red lights. Now they at yellow lights. And after the yellow light come the green light. I'm just saying that's the kind of order I'm using. So first it was red, now I'm at yellow, and I'm waiting on the green light. Once I get this situation, what I'm going through settled, now I don't know how long it's gonna be. Now that I can't tell you. I'm hoping it'll be this year. But after I get settled in everything to what I got going on, I have two things going on. One is very big, very, very big. Once I get this settled and situated, my next step is looking for a job. I made my mind up. I'm gonna have to go back to work doing something. I don't care if it's just 1 or 2 days a week, Melissa. I have to get back out there and try again because this trying to survive, which what my income is it's not cutting it for me. I like to keep my hair and my nails done. I like to go be able to buy myself stuff. I have to figure out if I'm gonna buy this or buy food now. You know what I mean? It's rough. And like I said, I know I'm not the only one, but thank you. I'm gonna have to get out there and do it, but one thing at a time. I know it's one thing at a time, and that's how I'm gonna have to handle it. Like I said, I have some things going on now. And once I get that situated, I'm gonna get myself back to work. I'm gonna have to. You know what I mean? We girly girls. You gotta have your girly girl perfumes. I'm not used to not having stuff. I'm used to having like I'm telling you, I have like tons of perfumes and body oil. I used to have all that. Being able to get my nails done every 2 weeks, my hair cut every month. Now I go months without getting my hair cut. I go out months and months without getting my nails done unless my honey get them done for me. You know what I mean? And I like my little girly stuff. And I found myself, believe it or not, it's kind of embarrassing what I'm finna say. And I know other people gonna hear this and I really don't care about this part because you already know I'm 100% legit and real with mine. I found myself have to ask my partner for money for food. I mean, we do it for each other. Don't get me wrong, but I'm not used to doing that. I'm not used to having to ask money for food. No, I'm just not used to that kind of stuff. So I'm like, can I have like a few dollars to give me some food to last me through the month? And another reason is because I went to my family gathering this month, and I have to pay money. When I go there, we all chip in, for what's going on, the activities there. Then I had to pay for Ubers while I was there to get from the Greyhound to their house or to the destination where they gonna pick me up at. That broke me this month. It really did, and I'm not gonna front it. I don't care if a family member see this or they really don't watch my videos. Well, at least I think they don't, but I really don't care. That broke me, and I have to ask my partner for money for food to get me through the month. You know, it's rough. That's why I said I'm not used to this kind of stuff, honey. I just can't. And then even before that, Melissa, it was like I had to decide if I'm gonna get lunch meat and bread or I'm gonna get my my personal stuff that I need. That kind of situation. I have to decide if I'm gonna get my coffee or I'm gonna get me a loaf of bread. Yes, I know. It's just that when you're not used to living this kind of lifestyle, it's kind of hard to adjust. Now, don't get me wrong with this. I could stretch a penny from here to North Carolina or from here to Florida. If I could stretch a penny, honey, I would. But it's only so many pennies you could stretch when you working with a budget. You know what I mean? Like I'm a good budgeter. You know what I mean? All my bills and my rent and everything is always paid in full. I don't nick pay my bills. I know. I don't nick pay my bills. Like I don't pay nothing. I don't pay like half on my gas. I mean my rent and try to get in the hole with that, or I don't pay half on my internet bill and try to get in the hole with that. I don't do half bills. I pay everything out. You know what I mean? Because that's something that I always done. I never nick pick my bills. But now, like I said, with the food, it's like personal items and food. I gotta do it. I gotta gamble. It's like I gotta throw the dice. Okay, let me throw the dice. Okay. I really want this body spray and this stuff that I use for my face, cause the stuff I use for my face costs $8, and I'm running low on food. So that $8, I can get some things with that $8 that can give me a week worth of food. Believe it or not, because I don't eat a lot. I know I'm a big woman, but I really don't eat a lot like that. Not like I used to. I make my breakfast things, or my spinach breakfast things, or my spinach pies, maybe a lunch meat every now and then. And that be all I eat in my coffee. I could eat that all month. Yeah, it's just rough. I mean, I thank God that I'm not a religion. I don't talk religions and all that, but I do thank God that I'm able to still make it through. And I'm telling you, my partner helped me out a lot these last few months. A lot. Yeah, but I helped her too a lot as well. It's like it's 50-50. But lately, she been helping me out a lot more, and I feel bad about it. But that's why I don't hesitate to whatever, you know what I mean. Whatever I can, I'll give it to her. I'm telling you, if it weren't for her, I don't know what I would have done. Because everybody's having it rough. You know what I mean? So you can't go to everybody asking them for something because everybody having it rough. So yeah. So I was gonna go. I was gonna go to the gym tomorrow, but they doing construction work over here by my house, Melissa, and I would have to walk like 3 blocks to the bus stop to catch the bus to get it on another bus to go to the gym in 90-degree heat, honey. And the construction is going on. It started yesterday all the way into the end of the month. So I won't be going back to gym this month. But my honey offered me a ride to take me to the gym tomorrow and pick me up. But I'm like, no, that's doing too much. She don't. I don't take advantage of people, not even people that have been in my life for years. Yeah. So you know what I said I was gonna do? I'm still working out in my studio because you know I do my planks in my studio. I got my workout stuff in there. I've been working out at home lately since I've been back. But I'm gonna go walking in the morning when it's not as hot. Yeah, you know I work out in my studio. I got a studio that I work out in my house. Yeah, I got a little workout room in there. That's why I say I've been working out ever since I've been back. But I'm going. I still have to walk because I. Yes, because look, when I don't walk, my body stop working for me. It's weird how it works. Hey, Shanique, how are you? Nice to see you. I've been over there on YouTube shorts, watching all your YouTube shorts, making me hungry. Give me some of them grits and turkey sausage and eggs. Quit playing with me. But I said I'm gonna get up in the morning and go walking, but I'm not gonna walk that long. I'm gonna go the opposite way. I'm gonna go the opposite way. What is that? Yeah, I was gonna go walk for a little bit in the morning, but not that long. Oh, they been having you busy. Oh, okay. I've been seeing you over. I've been watching a lot of your shorts and stuff. But yeah, I was just saying how they doing construction over here, and it's too hot at 90-degree heat to be walking from one bus stop to another bus stop, catching two buses, going to the gym, then back. So I'm just gonna work out in my studio like I've been doing and walk the other way. I'm probably gonna go live in the morning or do a short video and show it. Oh, I know what I was saying, y'all. I be forget what I be saying because if I don't keep moving, and I'm not talking about just working out in the studio, that's good too. But I'm talking about if I don't walk to or go to the gym, I don't know what. Oh, okay, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. My muscles, they get locked up on me. And then it be hard for me to do anything. And that stuff hurts. That's why I be going to the park a lot. Yeah, that be like, little park dates or whatever you want to call it. But I take advantage of every time I go to the park and walk. Even if it's just for 5 minutes, honey. I'm telling you, my body, I don't know. It won't let me, I just can't do it. It was nice to see you, Shanique. I appreciate you tapping in. But walking, yeah, most definitely is good for you. Honey, I walk with a limp. I'm having problems with my feet now when I walk. So I made an appointment to see my doctor. But guess what? I can't see her until July the 19th. And the reason why I want to go see her is because she's my primary care. And it's easy to get a referral from her quicker. Yeah, I have a problem walking on my foot now. The good leg. It hurts at the bottom. It been hurting for over a month now, and I'm still walking on it. Yep. Some days I can't walk on it. I ain't gonna say I can't walk on it. It hurts real bad to walk on it. That's be the days that I don't work out in the studio. I don't go walking. I don't even do anything. I don't do anything when it hurts that bad. Sometimes it get real bad to where it hurt just to get up to walk on it to the bathroom. Yep. So I gotta go get that check. I'm going to see her, get that referral to get that taken care of. Honey, child. I don't know what happened to it. It's just like, when the pain started after I started working out at the gym. That's when the pain started. I'm telling you, my bottom of my foot, I don't know, but the bottom of my foot haven't been giving me this one thing I could tell you. They say never. I haven't had problems with my feet. Like I had problems with every part of my body, even my mouth and everything, but my feet, I never had problems with my feet before. And now I'm having issues with it. I don't know what's causing. I don't know what's going on. That's why I'm going to see her. No, I really think it's the shoes that I'm wearing. At least that's what I'm thinking. It probably, and you know what? It probably is the treadmill, Melissa, because I didn't start having these pains till I started going back to the gym. I ain't gonna even lie. So it probably was the treadmill that messed my foot up. But that's kind of weird that it do that. You want to know why I feel that way? I feel that way because all the walking that I've been doing, I walk all the time in the park. I walk across the bridge. I never had no foot problems until I went to the gym. That's when the first time it kicked in. But then again, I don't have the appropriate shoes, Melissa. The shoes that I wear to the gym is the only shoes that don't hurt my foot as bad. All my other shoes that I've been wearing that's here, they hurt my feet so bad I can't even wear them. I had took me an extra pair of shoes to wear in Chicago to match my outfit. I couldn't even wear them. It was hurting my feet so bad. I ended up walking around in my sandals while I was there the whole time because my feet was hurting. In those shoes I had. That's why I say it might be the shoes that got my feet sore. That's why I say I got to get some appropriate walking shoes or running shoes. Yeah, I agree. That's what I'm saying. It's just like I gotta, girl. If it ain't one thing, is another. What I gotta get? I gotta get this. I gotta get that. I gotta do this. I gotta do that. Like wow. But I'm gonna have to get me some more shoes if I want to make it through the rest of this year before the winter hit. Working out, walking, and going to the gym. I'm definitely gonna have to get some more shoes. It's not. It's a priority. I'm gonna have to. Cause either way it go, I ain't gonna ready to keep going to the gym and walking in these shoes that I have. Cause they even hurt my feet at times. I had my favorite shoes was Pumas, but these are Pumas that look like they netted. I don't know if you can call them netted. I don't know what they call. But I have a pair of Pumas that I'm wearing now. The only shoes that I still feel pain at the bottom of my feet walking, but they more comfortable to wear than all my other shoes I have. So I'm just like, man, I'm stuck to wearing one pair of shoes and my flip flops, and only wear these in the house. I normally don't wear them outside, but honey, my feet be hurting. I found myself wearing these things to the store, And I'm not the type of woman that'll wear like her they not house shoes, they Nike sandals. They could be worn outside, but I don't like to wear sandals outside and flip flops outside. Even though I have on socks, I don't. That's not my style. But I've been wearing them lately because I'm having feet problems. I'm not gonna lie to you, and I don't like the way it look. To me, on me, it's not girly. To me, it's not appropriate to me. For my style. You know what I mean? Because I never wear flip flops outside, and I'm just like, oh, I gotta wear these flip flops. I wore them today when I was walking in the park, and I rewatched my video. You could hear me walking in them flip flops. I'm like, ugh. I'm like, girl, you need to get you some shoes. You definitely need to get you some shoes, honey. All you hear is flip flop, flip flop. Like, come on, honey. I'm gonna get it together though. I'm gonna get it together. Like I said before, I'm a work in progress. I got things going on. I'm telling you, once I get everything taken care of, I'm gonna start back working, y'all, and everything. I already got my mind made up. Once I get things settled, it might be this year or it might be next year. I don't know when it's gonna happen, you guys. Like I said, I'm waiting at a stop sign for the green light. Once I get settled, I'm getting my life back on track again. I'm getting me a job again, doing something. I don't care if it's 2 days a week. I got to get out and get my hustle on. Them cakes and stuff. That's just like a holiday thing with the cakes. And plus, to me, my oven is drying the cakes out to me. They not making them good as they used to. To me, that's just to me. And I'm finna start working on making some cakes from scratch, but it's too hot to cut the oven on. So I know I mentioned that in a previous video, but it's too hot to cut the oven on now these days. So I can't practice until the weather get better, because I'm hoping to sell at least a few cakes for Thanksgiving and Christmas, at least 2 cakes each month, to earn extra money. So I want to make a homemade cake from scratch and do the caramel thing and give it to one of my clients, and let her know, ask her her honest opinion, because she a rough critic. Because I changed the recipe to one of my cake, and she said, I don't know how you going to feel about it, but whatever you did to it, we don't like it. Yeah. So she's a tough critic, and I need that. So, like I said, I'm working on things behind the scene. It may be little to people, but they big. It may be little to other people, but to me, it means a lot. You know? Yes. Yeah, I got a recipe from my sister, and a friend of mine he's supposed to been showing me how to make them, but she work a lot. So, but my sister gave me a simple homemade cake recipe, and I'm gonna try that soon as the weather get nice, and that probably won't be till September probably. But I'm telling you, soon as that weather get nice, I'm on it, Melissa. I'm on it. And I'm not making no more of them 2-layer cakes unless they be a request. But when I'm doing homemade cakes, it's only gonna be bundt cakes. I got a brand new bundt pan in there. I'm not doing nothing but bundt pancakes. Unless they say I'll take the regular one you always made with the 2 layers. But other than that, I'm doing bundt cakes. Yeah, I wanted to do it. Look, I wanted to do a homemade cake. Just a regular homemade. I guess it's a regular homemade pound cake or whatever. Put some caramel drizzle on there with some pecans or something. I got that idea from my sister. No, or put just like one of them confectionate sugars, confectionate sugar. And I don't know what you mix it with just to make it a glaze, some lemon juice or something. Like I got ideas. Yeah, I got ideas. I'm gonna make some cakes and take pictures of them and post them. When I do, I make sure I post them on my community post so you can see them. But like I said, that won't be till like probably October, so I can get ready. Hopefully, I'll get, like I said, some cake orders. I'm pretty sure I'm gonna get a cake order for one of those holidays. Okay. Hey, Southern Rita, how are you tonight? I know it's a dark screen, honey. This is a I call it a sleepless night blackout. A sleepless night blackout chat. You know what? Let me tell you something. I normally don't like looking at black screens neither, but I tried. Let me tell you something before you go, Southern Rita. If you planned on leaving soon, I tried to figure out how to put my face on there. I can't figure out how to put my face on there so you won't be looking at a black screen. And I'm definitely not showing my face. Not this time of night, honey. No, ma'am. The way I look with a bonnet on laying in the bed. Uh. But you know what I did say I was gonna do? I was gonna find something for the so it won't look so black. So it just won't be a blank screen. I said next time I do it, I'm gonna find something for you guys to look at. Like in one of these, I got this light that turn different colors and stuff like that. Like I got stuff, a little stuff, that I don't have to go out and buy. I'm gonna find something next time. Yeah, because I'm really not feeling the black screen thing neither, to be honest. But this is my first time. I'll get it together. Next time I go live at night, I'll get it together. But I appreciate you ladies for coming in. Like before I went live, I was pressing on stuff. And I I was trying to figure out how to at least put my picture up there. Like I said, I'll figure out something. Yeah. Like the black screen, I'm telling you, it's blowing me, honey. So, yeah. I definitely don't want to have y'all looking at the black screen like that. Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. I got to figure out how to do that. I'm going to do my research tomorrow when I come back from my workout. I mean, when I come back from walking, I'm going to figure out how to do that. I'm going to figure something out. That's what I'm saying. Some kind of boat, anything for you guys, for you ladies, and for me too. Like I see these buttons right here at the bottom, but I don't know what they for. Like it got like, girl, I can't see like three dots at the bottom. Southern Reader, you know how to do it? You know what to press to get the bubbles? Excuse me. Because I'm going to tell you what's at the bottom. It's the camera that could switch it from you looking at the black screen and looking at me. Then the other is for text message. Then it's two circles with a little white spot in it. And then you have these three dots. That's the only thing I see. And before I went live, I was looking and trying to find out how could I get my picture up there or something, and I didn't see anything, and I was just pressing on stuff. I'm just like, oh my gosh. Yeah, the struggle is real over here. For real. Oh, okay. Oh, I ain't on my laptop. Maybe I should screen on my laptop. I can't. Can I go? I don't know if I can go live on my laptop or not. I can't remember. I probably could. Now, see, this what I'm talking about. Let me show you something like this, but it ain't gonna stay like this. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Like this right here. Now, see, at least be looking at something, right? Now, isn't that better to be looking at something instead of the black screen, right? See, that's what I'm talking about. Like, I'm gonna have to figure out something. That's my laptop screen right there. Oh, child. Hold on a minute, y'all. Don't go nowhere. Oh, okay. So let me see if I can get it back off of here. Hold on. I know. See, this is what I'm talking about. I gotta try to figure out. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna figure out how to set it up so y'all could see. You could see something. You know what I mean? Something besides the blank screen. No, I haven't been to the Dollar Tree. We were supposed to go to the Dollar Tree. No, we were supposed to go to Family Dollar today, right? But we didn't end up going. I wanted to go to the Dollar Tree because the snacks there is cheaper, even though they the snacks there I really don't care for. But honey, let me tell you something. When times get like that, oh hold on, y'all, I just thought of something. Hold on a minute. No, you ain't gotta hold on a minute, but I'm trying to see if I can see this. What I'm gonna tell you something. This is what I was looking that I be looking at. Hold on. See, I told y'all I will figure it out. I told you I would figure something out. How was that? That's better. Oh, thank you, Melissa. How you like it? That's what I'm talking about. I told you I figured something out. I'm gonna have it set up even better than that. But anything than a black screen. Yeah, thank you. That's much better, chat. That's much better. That black screen stuff, I just can't. Hey, what'd you say? Let me see. Oh yeah, I seen it. I seen it while I was there. People be buying it too. Unfortunately, I go to McDonald's a lot because my partner loves McDonald's. Girl, I go there and just get a coffee and some fries. I ain't gonna even lie half of the time. I sure would. Coffee and fries, that'd be it for me. I'm really not a McDonald's fan, but I go because I just like I just said. It's all good though. I don't be want to eat all the time like that. I don't really like eating fast food a lot though. For one, it don't taste the same anymore. For two, they too expensive. Let's just keep it real. Like if you and your friend or you and your husband or you and your family member, whoever you with, go out to eat. Yeah, I love they fry, and they real good when they hot. They gotta be hot, right? But the fries they have to be hot, cause if they ain't hot, honey, I'll take them suckers right back. I even did it on video one time when we was there, and them fries when hot, I took them right on back up there. It was like, honey, no ma'am. Ain't nowhere them fries should taste like that, and we are sitting inside the restaurant, and you gonna give us a warm fries? No ma'am. Yes, they have to be hot. I can't do it without it. Honey. That just ain't gonna work. But yeah, just look. If you and your husband go out, or you and whoever friends, it doesn't matter. You go out to McDonald's, you spending almost $30 just for a meal, and don't try to substitute it for to get some cheese on something that don't come with cheese or extra cheese, or get an upgrade with the fries and an upgrade with the drink. You spending $30 just for y'all to eat and be hungry in the next 2 hours. Like literally. So I've decided to right. It's right. It don't even fill you up. It fill you up while you there. When you walk out the door, you be like, man, I need to go over here to the store. I need to get some snacks. See, now you eating snacks, knowing you don't be want to eat snacks all the time. You rather eat food and get full, but you know what I mean? And you can't bring it home and reheat it because it's not good reheated. If I've tried it. I've tried it too many times. It's not working. It's like if you don't eat it right then and there, you out of luck. Around here anyway. What you say? Girl, I can't see because this plat. I got this phone propped up. I don't want to move. What it say? Oh, okay. You said yeah. I'm sorry. because I don't want to move the phone. So I'm looking down at the comments. I could actually get my other phone and look at the comments and just leave this right here. But like I said, next time I do it, you guys, I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna have it set. I'm gonna have it just like this, but I'm gonna have it propped up on my cell phone stand. I just don't want to move it because it's like a perfect thing right now. I'm so happy you ladies came in. I really didn't think anybody was gonna come in. I was just gonna leave it on until I fell asleep. Till I fall asleep. I just gonna let it play till my phone went dead, honey. I ain't gonna even lie to you. And I said if I was still up and somebody popped in, I would say something. If not, I'll just leave it on. Just leave it on. Just look at the screen and then look at my laptop till I fell asleep. Till I fall asleep. That's what my plan was. Well, it's more better talking to people when they're live than just me going live and ain't talking to nobody. But you know, yeah, I'm so happy. Now I know what time to pop in. About 12 a.m. here, my time. Yeah, honey. Don't get me wrong. I like to eat fast food sometimes, but I don't know the food here. Let me tell y'all something. Oh, I'm getting cold. Let me get under the cover real quick, honey. I can't take all that air from that fan on my legs, honey. What you say? Wait a minute. This ain't gonna work. I'm gonna have to get my phone next time. It's two something there. Get out of here. It's 1:30 here. So you an hour ahead. You an hour ahead of me. What time is it where you at, Melissa? If you don't mind me asking. Wait a minute. I can't see over this plastic. Oh, y'all on the same time zone. Y'all an hour ahead of me. Okay. I say, girl. Only reason why I keep saying it is because of this darn plastic. Yeah, y'all the same time. Yeah. It's okay. This way I know. But yeah, so my plan was like I know if you watch my walk and chat videos and stuff like that and hear me talk a lot about how when we be going out to eat and stuff, we take turns treating each other. I have mentioned that a whole lot in my videos. So I've decided on my end, considering things are so expensive for me, I can't afford to treat out all the time when it's my turn. So I decided to start just cooking instead of treating out all the time. Right. Oh yeah, I would too. But yeah, so I decided to start cooking. So this last past time, which was yesterday and the day before, you guys, you know what I did? I went to the grocery store and bought. I even got a video on my phone, so I'm not gonna tell you what I bought, but the little short clip. Matter of fact, it was on June 10th, June 19th. You know the celebration of June 10th. I went to the store. I bought some stuff. It was just like a little bitty old barbecue. I'm telling you, ate off of that for 2 days. But I still had to like put it in the air fryer each day. But still, the food I bought was less than $15, if I'm not mistaken, and ate off of it for 2 days. Okay. Oh, okay. Yeah, cooking. Yeah, I agree. Cooking is better, but I'm telling you, it's just like it's so hot to be in the kitchen, and my air conditioner. I don't have a big air conditioner. I had a real big air conditioner before that I purchased and took back to the store. They gave me another. Just kept leaking, leaking, leaking. So the people that I rent the house from, housing. Let's just keep it 100. Public housing took my old air conditioner and they gave me one, and it's um it's not as big as my other one was. It's smaller, so it really don't keep the whole house cool like that. No, I'm in Minnesota. I was born in Chicago. Yeah, I was born and raised in Chicago. I've been in Minnesota for over 12 years. Yeah, both my children are grown. One still at home and one moved away years ago, like 2 or 3 years ago, maybe 3 years ago. No, I'm in Minneapolis, Minnesota. Which, if I ever leave Minnesota, y'all, I'm going to Atlanta, Georgia. First, it was Houston. I've been hollering Houston, Texas for years and years, but I'm like, nah, I'll choose Atlanta. You ever heard of the Mall of America? It's supposed to be one of the biggest malls. They say, oh, you never heard of the Mall of America? Well, if you research it, research the Mall of America in Minnesota. I stay like an hour away from the mall. Excuse me, y'all. Let me get a drink of water just a second. And another thing, my favorite water cup, you guys, it got a leak in it. At first, I thought it was because, when I take it apart and clean it, the rubber part you're supposed to put inside the cap part. You know what I'm talking about, y'all? Ladies, you know what I'm talking about? That little ring part. It's a plastic ring that you put back into the lid part of your water bottles or water jugs. Mine's stainless steel. And I had this for years. And I guess it's didn't had it took its course, honey. But you know what's odd about that one? That's the first one that ever done that to me. And I didn't have the Yeti cup, the Beast cup. Okay, talk to you later. Have a good night. But the cup is starting to leak. So I'm kind of upset about that, but hey, it is what it is. I know I'm not talking about much, you guys. I know that. Like I said, I appreciate the ladies that came in. Wait, some Oh, okay. But yeah, I have to purchase me another cup. You know them cups that I be buying Melissa to drink out of? Them cups not cheap. Them cups run me about $20. Yeah, I pay money for my cups because they last for years. But I'm gonna tell you, yeah. You going to go? You finna say goodnight, Melissa? Oh, okay. But um with the cups, I'm not gonna be able to. I'm not finna spend no $20 on another cup, Melissa. It's just not in my budget. No, I'm not complaining about not being able to get in one like that. What I'm saying is you already know the situation. You have to be careful what you spend your money on. Is it worth? Can you afford to do that for one? Is it worth doing that right now? Do you really need to spend that 20 just on a cup right now? You know what I mean? That kind of situation. Like that $20, I can do a lot of other things with that $20. Like let me tell you, I went to TJ Maxx today, right? And Five Below. I forgot that Burlington was right there. I didn't even go into Burlington because we went to eat and we parked over there by the shade. Wait, let me see what you say. Oh yeah. So we went to eat for lunch, and we parked in the shade over there by TJ Maxx because I said I want to run in there and see if I can get me a white tank top because I had to toss my white tank top and I seen the other one I have is ruined. You know, I don't like to wear stained clothes and stuff like that. So I had another white tank top, but I think I left it in Chicago when I was there in April, and I never found that tank top. I really think I left it in Chicago when I was there last time in April for my sister's birthday. I think I left it there. Okay, anyway, long story short, I said, well, let's eat over here in the lot by TJ Maxx so I can run in there, you know, and see if I can find me a seven or, you know, a $10 tank top. So I end up going in there. I didn't get a tank top. I'm not gonna lie. I didn't even go over there and look because you know what caught me? I went over there and started looking at the body sprays, the body sprays, the body washes. You know the little body scrubs. I didn't get past over there. I didn't get past over there, Melissa, and I picked me up some body wash and some body scrub, which I was almost out of body scrub anyway because I noticed when I used the body scrub this morning that I was almost out. I already kind of knew I was almost out. I ain't gonna say kind of. Let me get my story right. I already knew that I was getting pretty low on the body scrub. So I knew that I wanted some and I was looking online trying to figure out to get some. But I'm glad I waited to go on TJ Maxx because they was cheaper. I paid like $5.99 for that body scrub and $6.99 for a big old thing of body wash. Like I have body wash here, but you know how us ladies are. Yeah, I love my body products. I was like, hey, bump that tank top. I have plenty tank tops. To be honest with you, I have plenty tank tops. I just don't have any white ones. And the white ones I have, like I said, one is ruined that I have here, and the other one I'm pretty sure I left it in Chicago. Yeah, that was a great deal. I'm gonna make a short clip of it. You will see it. I'm gonna post it soon. It's like I try to spread my, post out my little short clips out and stuff like that because I don't have much to post anymore. No, you do. I bet you got every color, don't you, Melissa? I had all the colors. I really think I left some of my tank tops in Chicago when I went. I really do. Cause it came. Look, I had purchased from Amazon. It came not this year. I didn't purchase them this year. I don't even think I purchased them last year. I think it was the year before last. It was a pack of four. It had a white one, a pink one, a gray one, and a black one. I have the black one. I have the gray one. I don't have the pink one or the white one. You do? I bet you do. I know you do. I just kind of figured, you know what I mean? Like I have like three or four gray ones because I don't know. Gray was just the color I wear with my gray leggings and stuff to work out in and walk in. And to be honest with you, my whole wardrobe was workout clothes because they was just comfortable for me. And I wasn't going anywhere, outside and all this. I was like this before I met my partner. I would just wear workout clothes just to make errands in because I wasn't going nowhere. So I didn't spend a lot of money on clothes. I just made sure I had leggings and tank tops and my smell goods and my, hand nails did, my little purse or whatever. And I thought I was the cutest little fat thing around. But look, I have two closets full of clothes that I don't even wear, and half of them is too big. Even my lady underwears is my bras and stuff is getting too big because I have lost a lot of weight. My underwear getting too big. My bras are getting too big. A lot of my clothes is too big. Even my some of my tank tops is too big for me now. They don't even fit right on me no more. Like I don't like no big tank top. I like them snug. You know what I mean? And mines ain't snugging no more. They flagging around like a little dress at the bottom. Yeah, I don't like my tank tops. Like tank tops ain't supposed to be hanging down like another dress or another shirt. They supposed to be fitted. You know what I mean? So yeah, a lot of my clothes is too big on me now. They don't even look right on me no more. No. So I'm just like, hey, okay. And I was looking on Amazon today and um I seen that 4 pack of tank top, but it was like for $25 and I'm like, boo boo. I can't do that right now because I have to buy groceries. I'm not complaining, Melissa. I'm just saying I'm being real. Like that 25. And you know what else? My coffee, my Javi coffee that I like, Melissa. You know I'm addicted to coffee like a person is addicted to gambling. Seriously. And my Javi coffee cost me $25. What you think I'm gonna choose? Coffee or them tank tops? Right. I'm choosing coffee over tank top. You see, I went in TJ Maxx and get a tank top. I came out with body wash and body scrub. That lets you know this woman over here do not play about her smell goods and I do not play when it come to my body smells, honey. And I was looking at my hair today. That's another reason why I didn't show my face when I went live today. My hair is grown out. I know how to slick it and slay it when I want to, but I just got to get out of this thing I'm in to where even though things are changing for us income wise dramatically, and life situations, things that's going on, I still have to maintain the way I like to look because it make me feel more feminine, make me feel girly. When I don't have my hair cut, I don't feel as attractive to me, to myself. When I don't have my perfumes and body washes and good stuff that I like, I just don't feel myself. See, simple stuff like that means a lot to me. To somebody else, they would be like, "Girl, you talking about a body wash and a body spray?" Yeah, yeah. And I'm telling you, cause I have to. Melissa. That's one thing about me. I do not. Some women will be like, whatever, whatever, but me, I can't. I can't go without smelling good. And I like my hair to stay cut, and I like my nails to stay did. But I have to get past the nail situation because they running 40 and up. You know what I mean? So the last time I just had my nails done, that was gifted. Next month is gonna be a gifted, or I might get them done myself this time because it's like my little 6 year anniversary next month, and I want to have my nails done because they'll last a month. I don't do much with my nails, so I have my nails done and my hair cut. If nothing else, I want to look pretty for the month because it's a special month for us. So I have purchased me a little smell goods, my little body oils, but these body oils that I purchased, Melissa, they don't last on you long. Then the deodorant I bought, I was trying to save money about deodorant that I had to put on twice a day. I never had to do that before. Like, ugh. It's just like, honey child. It's just like, when it comes to your body item, your body products, Melissa, that you used to using, there is no substitute. Like, I'm not used to having to keep adding deodorant on, even though I don't get musty, but still, I know the deodorant is there, but it's not a vibrant smell. Like I normally could smell the kind of deodorant that I use all day long and only have to add one apply. Now I'm not gonna lie, with some of the perfume roll-ons, the cheap ones I get from the beauty supply or corner store, some of them last a very long time. But these last ones I just purchased, they was $3.99. They don't last long at all. One of them lasts a little bit longer than the other, but I only have one good perfume left. That's a Versace Yellow. That's my name brand perfume. I bought that myself like a year or so ago. I only got a dab of that left. I've been pinching off of it. Then I mix my body oils together to try to get some kind of scent out of them, but I can't get the tops off of the ones I just had to mix them. Right. I understand about the nails and stuff. Wait, what else you say? You said, yeah, the body products. Girl, I just can't. Nah. I have to have my smell goods and I have to have the correct ones. Like all this stuff that I've been buying to try to, you know, budget to what I have with it, it's not working for me. And it's still a good brand. You know what I mean? It's not no cheap deodorant, you know what I mean? And stuff like that. It's not a cheap brand. It's a name brand. It's just not the brand that I normally get. Cause I'm gonna tell you something. My deodorant costs about $8 a can, and I like to spray. But I end up switching back to Degree because I was using Degree a long time ago, and I switched because I'm like I wanted to try the spray deodorant, and I like the spray deodorant, but they expensive. So I went back to the Degree and I found a 2 pack, and it was called I forgot what it was called, but anyway, it's just like some substitutes to me, it just can't be substituted. You know what I mean? You can't substitute. Yes, I know, but that's what I've been using all these years. I went from degree to secret, and this secret sucks. I ain't gonna lie, I can't. I don't like secret. See, everybody, the deodorants and stuff work different with everybody body. It's different. Like degree don't stay on me. Yes, it smell good. It don't have me musty now. Don't get me wrong. I do not be musty. I just don't smell it. So how is it that I'm paying getting this deodorant? It don't have me musty, but I don't smell no scent after a certain amount of time. Like to me, that's like defeats the purpose, and I don't want to have to reapply it. Right. I definitely don't want to have to reapply it. Like, come on. Excuse me. So I felt like I wasted my money with that deodorant and the body oils. I don't feel I wasted my money with them because I like to smell good. And if I can't afford my expensive stuff, honey, I'm not gonna lie to you. I go to the corner store or to the beauty supply store and get. But I'm not going to that beauty supply store no more because that's the not the one I just went to the last time, like last week. Cause that's the second time I went there and purchased some body oils, and they not staying on long at all. So I won't be purchasing anymore from there. But this one store I went to for some body oils that stay on long, they haven't had none lately. So but the tobacco store here sells body oils and purses and clothes and stuff. I probably need to go over there and check and get me a bottle or two and see, because they normally last on me a while. The ones that's over there, I ain't been over there in a while. Well, honey, I'd rather have perfume. Like my Dolce Gabbana, that's gone. I just used the rest of that last year, and that lasted me for about a couple years. The light blue Dolce Gabbana, girl. And then my Versace Yellow Diamond is almost gone. So yeah, I had my little expensive perfumes. To me, expensive. What I like, no. So I was looking in there, TJ Maxx. They had all the perfumes locked in the cabinet now, because normally they'll have them sitting out. People must have been robbing their tails blind because they got all their perfumes and body sprays locked up now. You have to ask to get it. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. That perfume, honey. Yeah, like I'm telling you, even if I'm in the house, I have to have some kind of body oil or some kind of perfume on, even by myself, because I just like to smell good. I mean, period. Whether I'm going out or whether I'm staying in the house, I have to smell some kind of oil or body spray or perfume on me. Period. It's not an exception. Yeah, I figured that's why they did that. They must have been ripping them off. Cause I've been going to that TJ Maxx for years, and they ain't never had no the perfumes and body sprays and stuff locked up. They got all that locked up. You really have to ask for an assistant to come unlock it and give you what you. No, you know what they do? They take it up to the front. I think they'll take it up to the front. Cause I'm thinking, where was I at? That must not have been that TJ Maxx. It must have been somewhere else. But I had wanted some perfume, and they said we'll take it up to the front. Girl, I can't remember. My mind, don't let me lie. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure it probably was TJ Maxx. So, but they have all of it locked up now. Like even the cheap body sprays, they ain't letting you get no kind of body products up out of there, honey. So I threw my loofah away today. You know, that I use for my body wash and stuff. Like I just use that for the body, the out, for my skin. I don't use that for nothing else. So that just be for my skin. Then I rinse it out and hang it in a shower. And I went looking for another one. The girl, they had a 2-pack. They wanted like too much money for it. And I can go like to Walmart or the Dollar Tree and get a loofah, a body sponge. Then they had these other. It was a 2-pack of body sponge they had. Well, not a sponge. It came like in a pad like form. I never used those before. They wanted like $3.99 or $4.99 for that. I'm like, honey, I'm telling you, Melissa, I had no problem getting stuff like that back then, but now, honey, I'm saying I'm going to the Dollar Tree and just get me a couple loofahs. Use it a few times and toss it. I've used the Dollar Tree loofahs before, honey. I ain't too good for the Dollar Tree products. Trust me, I ain't never saying that. Even the Dollar Tree is getting too expensive for me. Hell, they didn't went up to $1.25, $1.30 something with tax. Girl, bye. Shit. Shoot. Yeah. Even the Dollar Tree be expensive for me sometimes. I walk around there. Melissa. I literally go into the Dollar Tree and get sick. I don't even walk down up at all. I don't even walk up and down the aisles no more. You know what I mean? I just go in there and get exactly what I need and get out. I don't even go down the $5 plus aisles no more. Why torture myself? I can't go down the $5 aisle or the plus section as they call it. Like literally, I can't. I can't get nothing down that aisle. And I'm just being honest. I can't. I can't afford going down that plus section aisle, honey. Because with that $5, I could be getting me something else. Like I'm learning, with the weight. Wait, what you say? Yeah, yeah, I know. I know. I know that. I know. That's what I'm talking about, girl. Like, you know, like don't get me wrong. I get it. I get it. I get why, everything is going up. I get the inflation thing. I get it. But my thing, to be honest with you, what I'm struggling with is that because of that, I have to figure out how to budget with what I get, pay all the bills and the rent, whatever I gotta pay, and whatever I have left. I have to decide if I'm gonna buy something personal that I need or food. Then I have to try to figure out how to get both and go cheap on it, so I can be able to get both instead of just one. You know what I mean? Don't get me wrong. I'm blessed to be able to even have what I have. But what I'm trying to explain to you is that sometimes I have to decide either food or my good deodorant. You know what I mean? I have to decide, can I afford to get my milk? Because my milk is $4.15 if I go to Target. If I go to the corner store, it's almost $5. Can I afford to get my milk? Or do I need to take that $5 and get me some food with? You know what I'm saying? That kind of situation that I'm dealing with. I make it work. I like now I don't have any milk. You know what I mean? And I don't have any milk because I don't have the coffee that I like. I have coffee in the house, trust me. Coffee addicts always have coffee, honey. But it'll have to be hot coffee, not cold coffee, because I don't have any milk. And I didn't want to. purchase no milk today because the kind of coffee that I have is not the kind of coffee that I really like. And I don't want to waste my expensive milk on some coffee that I'm know that I don't even finish. I noticed this last milk that I purchased, I had the milk for about 3 days. I literally, to me, I wasted it because I kept making my iced coffees with it, and I don't have the Javi coffee that I love now. Pouring it down the drain, not even finishing it, and I'm making big cups of it. So I'm like, okay, you can't afford to do that, and even if you could, you don't want to be wasting milk. So I just decided not to have milk today. I end up getting me a coffee from Starbucks, and called it a day. Well, I didn't buy it, but I'm just saying I got treated to coffee and lunch today. And honey, I bought the rest of that lunch home and ate it for dinner. Sure did. Excuse me. No, you have to do that too. Yeah, because like I mean, at least we know how to make it work. You know what I mean? Now, sometimes if you can't afford the good stuff, you're just gonna have to downgrade. See, this is harder. You know what, Melissa? I was like, see, the kind of woman I am and the way I grew up. I'm gonna say this, and it's just the honest truth. Of course, I'm used to having less things. You know what I mean? I'm used to not having name brand clothes, name brand shoes, going to get my nails done every 2 weeks and my hair done every 2 weeks, and going shopping all the time. I'm used to not having all that stuff, but before things start to happen and change, you know, with things with income wise and inflation and stuff like that, I was living okay. I mean, I was able to just go buy my perfume, just go get my nails done and get my hair done and buy whatever I wanted. You know what I mean? It wasn't high price stuff, but I was satisfied with it. You see what I'm saying? I'm happy with stuff like that. But now the Dollar Tree is coming my everything now. And that's okay. Like, I love the Dollar Tree, but certain stuff just can't be replaced. And when you have to replace it, whether you like it or not, it's not gonna be the same. You know what I mean? It's just like I have to get used to this new way of me living. I have to get used to buying certain things now and using certain things that I don't like, to make it. You gotta buy what you can till you can make it. You know what I mean? Or till you can afford it. You know. Let's say I like my Dawn this, not Dawn. Yeah, I like my Dawn this soap. But lately I've been getting a palm olive is okay too, but it's not my favorite. Dawn is my favorite. I'll just get the palm olive with Oxy because it's it's more in the bottle, or whatever. And I normally like my like Arm and Hammer I mean liquid washing liquid. Lately I've been getting the tab from the Dollar Tree in the little bitty bottles. And believe it or not, the tag get the clothes clean. Don't get me wrong, but I don't see no bubbles in the dish in the washing machine when I use the tag. And I like to see suds and bubbles and stuff, and all I see is plain water. Then I'm just like, what? You know? So, and the only reason why I've been getting them Tide ones is because it's a name brand, and they're $1.25. So I just pick up two of those, and really all I need is really three of those for the month, and I'm good just for my clothes. Maybe even just two if I don't let them pile up. That's what I just went and purchased. I made a video on it, a short clip on it. I got some disinfect spray, disinfect wipes, some Tide. I think it was some Tide. I didn't purchase Tide twice already. But no, this time I purchased some instant with some mess. I forgot what it's called. I don't want to say nothing about it's a Spanish name or something like that. I've used it before, but that worked pretty well. Like I really don't like switching up my soap, but honey, like I say, I gotta get what I can afford, and I'd rather have a name brand than a knockoff. But I found myself getting a lot of knockoff things, Melissa, that I'm really not feeling. But I have to work with what I got. And I'm not telling you. I don't want you to. I don't want anybody that's watching a replay or you, Melissa, to think that I'm not grateful for what I already have. I am. It's just like a lifestyle I have to get used to with having, even less than I already had. You know, that's why I normally don't complain about nothing because I'm used to not having nothing. But this right here, to me, this below the belt. I don't give a damn. Excuse me for saying that. I don't give a damn. This is a struggle for me. I'm gonna make it through. That's why I said I'm gonna get me another job, honey, because I can't do this as a woman. I'm about to be 50, and I find myself having to ask people. I ain't gonna just. I'm just saying, ask others, not just people, because these are people that I love in my life. Ask others to give me money, or can I borrow money for food until I get paid? Like, girl, this is not me. This is. I don't even feel right asking for that. Like, it's just not me. It's not in my blood. I feel horrible, like, ugh. Anyway, yeah, very, very grateful, for whatever I get. Like I said, I'm saying this to say because I feel bad for myself because I'm not used to having to decide whether I'm gonna eat, where I'm gonna get a loaf of bread, or I'm gonna get me this deodorant. Shoot, girl. Ooh, chat. Yeah, I'm gonna do it. I'm telling you. I'm just saying this is one step at a time. You know what I mean, Melissa? It's just one step at a time. Cause like I said, I'm gonna be sharing with you and the youth and everybody else once I got going, get cracking. I'm definitely sharing it. And after I get that cracking and get that moving along, the next step is to get a job. But I can't have trying to do multiple things in my life at once because for one, I don't have the patience like I used to. But two, I don't want to drive my mental state crazy by worried about too many things at once, putting so much on my plate. So, like I said, this year or next year, hopefully, things have been and got on the ball because I have to go back to work. I can't go back doing the home health care like I told you, but I'm pretty sure it's something else I can do. I am not gonna have a choice. If I got a limp, crawl, whatever I got to do to get there, I need to make it happen because this is not the life for me. I'm not settling for this, Melissa. I'm too girly for this. I got to have my hair and my nails did. I got to be able to go in the store and say I don't want to settle for the darn $1.25 tag that don't make studs. I want my arm and hammer back. I'm just being honest with you. Right, that's what I'm saying. I can't do it. I can't do it. That's something I just can't do. This right here that's going on, I can't just sit and say, okay, I give up. I'm just gonna have to just let this be my life. No. Without trying, Melissa, no. I gotta try to get back out there and get it. I gotta get out there and get them coins. I gotta get out there and get on my hustle. You know what I mean? But I can't wait to share with you what else I got going on. I can't wait. But like I said, ain't no telling how long that's gonna be. But it's already in the making. I'm just waiting for them to tell me that, waiting to find out is if a go or I'm gonna have to, go another route. I got good high hopes for this though. I'm telling you, Melissa, I really got good high hopes for this one. Good vibes, no negative vibes about one on for sure. But yeah, I'm not gonna let this consume me because I got to have mine, honey. Like I'm not a bougie kind of lady. I'm not an expensive kind of lady. I'm a classy lady. And if you can't buy what you need for you to feel good to classy, whatever classy is to you, like classy to me is my hair, my nails, my perfume, okay? And for me to be able to go get the kind of detergent and deodorant that I like. I never was like shopping to go to the clothes and go get these shoes and all that. Yeah, if I need it, but I wouldn't go out and buy it just because, you know what I mean? That's one thing about me. I never abuse money. No, thank you. But yeah, nah. This ain't finna be me, honey. And I'm telling you, it's not gonna be easy. But I'm gonna get back out there. I'm gonna get another job again, Melissa. You will see. Watch. You gonna be like, you said you was gonna work again. I'll be like, I'm telling you. Yep. I'm gonna get my butt out there again, give it another shot. If I gotta give it another shot and stop, you know that song. If you fall, it's some. I don't. It's some kind of saying. If you fall, you get back up and try again. You know what I mean? And to me, I don't feel like I'm falling. I just feel like I need to try again. I don't want to get to the bottom to where I have to crawl, to scrabble through mud and dirt to get above ground again. I'm above ground already. I already tried to work. You know what I mean? And stuff like that. I just got to get back in the game. That's all. After not working for so many years, then get a job and work. It's just that kind of work my body just can't handle no more. I cried when I stopped working. I cried like a baby. I was in depression, Melissa, for about a whole 2 or 3 months after I stopped working. I really was. It was bad. It was bad, honey. Yeah, but I ain't gonna lie, I struggle with depression. But I don't let it stop me from living. You know what I mean? I still go work out. I still move around. I still do stuff. I think it's more I just stress a lot about everything. Because I don't have patience. I'm a very impatient woman when it comes to want to accomplish things or get things that I want to need. I'm very impatient. Yes. Now, no, I'm telling you. Yeah, like, I most definitely gonna get back in the game, honey. That's one thing I can tell you is that to me, I surprised myself when I went back to work because I haven't worked since I've been in Minnesota. I never had a job, and that's been almost 12 years. And for me to get up and go back and try to work, That lets me know I can do it, Melissa. I got it in me, honey. I got motivation. I got confidence in myself. And just because I got out of it don't mean I can't get back in it. But I can tell you one thing, it ain't gonna be no 12-year stretch before I get back in it again. I can tell you that now. Most definitely not. And ain't finna be no 3, 4 years neither. Yeah, I have goals, I have plans, and these goals and plans that I have, Melissa, they already in the making. So I'm not just sitting back talking about I have goals and plans. These stuff is already in the making. You know what I mean? I'm just waiting on that light to turn green. And once I get that good and settled, I'm back in the game. Back in trying to find a job. Yep. I'm gonna be back my ghetto diva self. I'm a ghetto diva, Melissa. Yep, I'm a ghetto diva, honey. Oh, ghetto diva. Yep, thank you. I sure will. But let me tell you something. I just thought about. Even though I'm used to not having much, that don't mean I have to settle for lesser than I already had. You know what I mean? Like I'm this kind of less. I'm not finna settle for this. I can't. This ain't no. Like I say, this kind of living. I'm not used to living like this, Melissa. I'm not used to it, and I'm gonna change it. I can't. Mm-mm. I ain't used to this. But see, you already know from watching me that I'm not the type that have to have this and have to have name brand or have to have this and have to have that. But the simple things that I like that I can't get now is what's inspiring me to want to do more to get it. So I can be comfortable within myself as a woman. Right now, I'm not feeling that. I'm not feeling that. Because anytime, Melissa, I don't care what nobody say. Anytime you have to decide between milk and bread or what kind of dish detergent or dish soap you get or you're gonna get a loaf of bread, you need to change that when you can. Don't let that sit on the back burner for too long. You need to make something happen. Now if you used to that, then that's fine. Me, I'm not used to this kind of lifestyle that I live now. And it really messes with my mental state, to be honest with you. It really does. That's why I said, okay, one thing done at a time. I'm working on something that I told you I'm gonna tell you about. I'm gonna talk about that publicly when it happened. Then next step, I'll be like, okay, I got all that done. Let's get this job. Let's work on getting this job now. I can't do it, bro. No way. I can't do it. Like I said, I don't even care if it's 2 days a week. It'll be bringing in something more than what I'm getting now. Like I just can't. See, that's a lot that my own family, Melissa, don't even know about me. You know, they don't even know what I got going on behind the scenes when I'm working on. Nobody knows. But one of them I'm definitely gonna share soon. It's a smaller one, but I'm still gonna share it. As soon as I hear something back. But I'm telling you, good thing, Melissa, listen to this. Before I left out of town, I had I was at stop I was at a traffic light. I took care of two important things that mean a lot to me before I left. I took care of two of them. Okay? So your girl is on the making with her business. The stuff that's behind the scene, I'm already having in progress. It's already written down. I'm telling you. So I got good vibes about what's going on, and I keep telling myself, whatever happens, just keep pushing, just keep pushing, just keep going. Don't let, cause something don't go through when you ready to. If it don't, just keep pushing. You know. Right. Yeah, that family stuff, honey. But ever since my mom passed away, my family hasn't been the same since my mom passed away. So, everybody kind of like, I don't know. It just seemed like I don't know. She was like the glue to me. Like, I don't know. I wasn't really hanging. I'm gonna be honest with you. I wasn't really the type that'd like hang around my family all the time, go to every family gathering when I was living in Chicago and stuff like that. You know, I was never really that close to my mom, to be honest with you. We loved each other, but we wasn't close. You know what I'm saying? We wasn't, and it wasn't because I didn't want to be. I don't know why. We just wasn't. As an adult, I was never close to my mom. Last time we were close to my mom when I was in grammar school. Once I got in high school, I don't know what happened. Like, stuff happened, but it wasn't nothing like nothing bad. I don't know. I don't know. I don't want to make up lies. She rest in peace. She in heaven now. It's just that, like my sister and my brother, they got good jobs and got their own place and, you know, got cars and, making a stuff. And to me, I consider they live in middle class. You know what I mean? To me, I'm lower class and they middle class, if you ask me. But guess what? I'm not ashamed of my lower class. You know what I mean? Because like I told you, when you used to growing up and not having much, it's nothing to you to have that stuff. To have all that expensive cars and name brand stuff and be able to go out and buy and do whatever you want. But the kind of life I was living, I was okay with it. I was still able to do that. But like I said, I never was the name brand and bougie type, no way. I don't have nothing against people who are like that. I don't. You know what I mean? Because I'm not gonna sit here and say my sister and brother, they have bought my tickets plenty times to go back and forth to Chicago for my mother thing. You know what I mean? They have. I'm not saying that they haven't. They can do that. They can afford that. I can't. And I'm thankful for them for what they have done for me. You know, paying my way to get back and forth to Chicago, doing holidays or doing whatever events we have. Because if I had it, I would do it for them if they didn't have it. I'm thankful for them for that. But to me, I'm starting to feel like I'm needy. You know what I mean? I don't ask them for nothing but to, just to get my tickets, what I'm talking about. I found myself asking my family here for help, and I don't like it. Anyway, let me quit talking about that. I'm starting to feel emotional, girl. I mean, Melissa, I'm starting to feel emotional about that. I'm not used to having to ask for a few dollars for food and stuff like that. That's not me. I never had to do that. Not like that. Yeah, I'm not used to, honey. Ooh, child. We're gonna have to find something else to talk about, Melissa, because this is getting too much for me, honey. I know I'm the one that's talking, talking, talking about it, but I just feel like I just wanted to share with you the realness, the struggle, honey. Like, see, some people, you know what I noticed that, yeah, thank you for being here talking with me and stuff. I heard this lady on, y'all finna change the subject. I heard this lady on YouTube say, she said, just because I get on here smiling, dressed up and makeup and shopping, and y'all see me doing all this stuff, y'all just don't know I be mentally going through something behind the scenes. That's what I heard this lady say on YouTube. They said you should never judge nobody just by going off looking, even though I don't judge people anyway. Race, color, what you got, what you don't got, what you look like, what you do look like. I don't judge people like that anyway. But when she said that, I just thought about it. That's me. You may see me smiling, walking, working out, doing the little short clips and all this, but mentally I'm going through a lot. You know what I mean? But YouTube is is a way for me to, it's to express myself, to take my mind off of what I'm going through and focus on other things. Like, it's like my therapy, believe it or not. YouTube is a therapy for me. When I was out of town, all I wanted to do was pick up the camera and record stuff, but I'm like, no, let me not. You know what I mean? While I was out of town, I was like, let me just spend time with my family. But all I could think about is YouTube when I was out of town, like how I should have recorded that cake, or how I should have recorded that food we cooked, or how I should have did this. All I thought about was recording stuff for YouTube. You know, that's why I said YouTube is just YouTube to some people, but to me, YouTube is everything to me. You know what I mean? It is. It ain't just, I'm not getting paid from YouTube, of course. Who wouldn't want to get paid? It just ain't my time for that yet. But what I'm saying is that it's more than just something to do. You know what I mean? It's more than that to me. Yeah, it's more than just that to me, honey. Yeah. That's why I was so glad I even made a status, Melissa, on my post. Was like, I missed y'all. I'm so glad to be at home. That's why I be writing in the community posts how I feel and what's going on, just to share. Because I'm not afraid to share what I'm going through. Some personal things, of course, I wouldn't dare share. Certain things on here, but I share enough. You know what I mean? And I don't have much going on in my life to share. Once the kids got older, Melissa, there's really not much to share. If you go back on my channel, Melissa, years down the line, you will see I did big grocery hauls. I used to cook. I used to barbecue. If you ever get a time to look, just stroll down, you will see it. I used to go grocery shopping, barbecue. I used to do challenges with people on YouTube, like a salad challenge, a cooking challenge. You know, I used to do a lot of stuff. But once the kids get older, they get grown and move out and start doing stuff on their own, which means less cooking, less shopping, and then when they get into moving out, it's just you. You know what I mean? So that means, so when I think about that, I think about, okay, where's my channel going now? You know what I mean? Like the kids are growing up, moving out, one on the way out the door, one already gone, and then I want to get my own little, my own little stuff going on. So it's just like, where did this leave my channel? You know what I mean? I'm trying to reach a goal on YouTube too, but if I don't have any content, Melissa, how am I reaching a goal and I don't have any content to put out there to get that goal reached? You understand what I'm saying? So that's a challenge for me. That's why I'm not even really making. You notice I'm not making much videos anymore. I'm just posting shorts because that's where the views coming in at. And not only that, I don't have content to make videos with. I mean, I'm just being honest. I mean, I appreciate you and a lot of other ladies say they'll watch whatever I put out, which I can tell that y'all watch it, or at least some of y'all watch it. I could tell by the way it look, the numbers look, but like I said, them numbers is not gonna get me to where I need to be. You know what I mean? I have to be on my hustle, Melissa. I gotta try to make some money. You know what I mean? Not just on YouTube. Of course, I would love to, but the way I'm looking at my stuff on YouTube, it's not happening no time soon. Not saying that it can't happen. I'm not saying that. I'm saying that it's not happening now. So I'm trying to switch up the game. So I figure like I'll just start going live every time for doing stuff. You know, just to see if I can get like stuff popping. But I appreciate you being here, Melissa. I'm about to say good night. I'll see you again in another sleepless night chat. I know when to catch you. It'll be 12 my time or 11 or 12 my time. It'll be 12 your time. You have a good night. I appreciate you coming in, okay? I'll see you again soon. I'll find something else to put on here for us to look at. You have a good night. Bye.